Might as well do them. After the Assassin's Tomb, because that's a little more... I don't know, important, because I want that armor at the end of the game, or 3/4 through the game, or halfway through the game, I don't know. Somewhere in the game you can get that armor, Altair's armor, and I want it. So I consider that a little bit more important than 100% synchronization with Ezio's life, because it's just a fucking game and I'm just let's playing it. I'm not like completing it. Just walking through the storyline and then diving into the next game. That's what a let's play is. At least for me. Maybe people will disagree with me on that. Some people. Some people maybe won't. A lot of people probably won't. That's the same thing. Pokemon, I've never played an after game on Pokemon. Pokemon Black? Well, actually, I lost my Nuzlocke in Pokemon Black, so that's not really a valid thing. But Pokemon Emerald, never did the after game. Never gonna do it either. I'm not really much of a person to let's play the after game, and it's like, yeah, I completed the game now. Now here's some more footage and stuff. Some more gameplay and stuff. So. And I'm like, I might want to do that, but not for my Let's Play. Same as with Final Fantasy. Optional bosses, not doing them. Kingdom Hearts, I am doing the optional bosses because they're epic. And I'm... In every scenario possible, I will at least show them off. Probably not defeat all of them. But I'm pretty good at the game, Kingdom Hearts, so I might actually beat all the hidden bosses in Kingdom Hearts as well. At least want to show all of them. And I don't even do that with Final Fantasy. Because there are quite a lot more in Final Fantasy. And they're not as interesting because it's a turn-based game and not an action game. Real time. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Final Fantasy. Let's play in general. While playing Assassin's Creed. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Oh no, not this one. This one is not easy. This one is pretty hard. I remember this one. Oh god, no.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Okay, so this one is pretty hard. I remember this as being really hard. Also, I wasn't really experienced at the game when I did this the first time. I'm obviously more experienced at Assassin's Creed now. Well, I shouldn't say that because I had played Assassin's Creed 1 back then already. But there's not really a lot of parkour involved in that. You can do a lot of parkour, but it's not required. Because you can walk through the streets and it's pretty easy to get up everywhere. There are only a couple spots where you actually have to put in a little bit of effort before you can actually get where you have to be. This game, on the other hand side, requires more skill in parkour. Or mashing buttons so that your character can parkour, I should say. Because the game requires no actual skill in parkour. That would be kind of interesting. Actual skill, real life, in order to play a game. Might be a thing with the Oculus Rift. At some point. Or whatever follows that up. Yeah. I wish I could do those kind of moves.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
You're not gonna fall. And I want to call him Altair. You're not gonna fall, Ezio. Let's just say that. You're not gonna fall, because I don't want you to. And if I don't want you to fall, you don't fall. Understand? Yeah? Good. Now, go ahead and parkour your way through here. Okay. I have to look out for this one, because I fell like 10,000 times first time doing this here, so... Oh yeah. Okay. I might be a little bit silent here, because I really don't want to fall. Where do I have to go next? I don't really know, to be honest with you. Oh, I know. This might be the second episode already. It probably is. So I might use one of those silent moments to end off one episode and start the next. But obviously you guys already know how I'm gonna cut it, because if this is the second episode, you already saw where I cut it last episode. If you didn't, fuck me! Damn it! So fucking close to the next checkpoint and I'd fall down. I hate my life now. I really hate my life. I don't want to live like this anymore. Okay, maybe that's a little bit extreme, but man, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky. I'm going to try doing this on one go. Wow. Okay, maybe I am lucky sometimes, because that was pretty fucking lucky. And I'm still saying fucking quite a lot. I said I would say that a little bit less. I don't know. It's a good word. It's a good word, if you ask me. Not my favorite word ever. Do you guys have a favorite word? I really don't. Maybe the word fucking, but you know, having that as a favorite word is a little bit awkward sometimes, maybe. No, I really don't have a favorite word. I don't know. Do people have favorite words? Do you guys have favorite words? Leave it in the comments below. I'm actually quite curious. Do you guys have a favorite words? And do people in general have favorite words? Is that a thing? I mean, we have favorite colors more often than not. People do have favorite colors. Favorite animals. That's a little bit different though. Animals. And colors. Colors is a little bit, I don't know. It looks good to some people, so that's why they are the favorite colors. But do people have favorite words the same way because it sounds nice, or I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Do I have to know what I'm talking about? No, I don't. Do you have to know what I'm talking about? No, you don't. You just have to watch my video. That's all. Well, obviously you don't have to, but I'd prefer if you do. But if you're not doing that, you're not hearing this, so you wouldn't know. And if you're doing that, why am I saying that? Because you're already doing it. Logic! It works. It always works. Not if you're talking about alien life forms in science fiction movies. There's no logic behind that. But then again, there are more things that are like actually in this world that don't have any logic behind them. I'm trying to think of something, but I really can't come up with anything off the top of my head now. This is a pretty boring part of the jumping. I'm calling it jumping puzzles because I have played quite a lot of Minecraft, and before it was called parkour in Minecraft. People actually call it jumping puzzles, which I don't know. I think they should be separate things, because jumping puzzles would require you to think about where to jump and how to jump, and it would have a lot of different paths that are not the right one and just loop you back where you came from. And parkour really should be about what I'm doing right now. Coming from one point, going to the next point, and doing so in climbing and jumping. That's what parkour is. Going from point A to point B as fast as possible. And jumping puzzles should be actual puzzles involving jumping. And I think people use it as a synonym for each other, which it, in my opinion, should not be. But yeah, who cares about what I think? Those people don't. I've never... So lucky! Fucking yeah! Wow! Wow, that was so lucky. Oh, wrong side of the ladder. Checkpoint reached. Can you please throw something down so that I can get back up if I fall? Because at the beginning you did, and you did a little bit of go something similar, But I'd really appreciate it if you do it again now, Ezio. Because I think I might fall down any moment now. Also, if you can run like that on a surface that thin, you are a fucking boss. Okay, I was afraid I would fall down and I would cry. I would actually cry if I fell down now. That being said, I might fall down any moment now because that's how this game works. Doesn't like me. So when I say I will cry if you do this to me, it does that to me. That exact thing that I don't want it to do. I am fucking scared right now, but I can make it. Wow. I think... Is it possible to not make that jump? That would be really douchey if you could not make that jump. If it's possible to miss that jump. Because it's a really long way back up. And I'm getting quite the amount of florins. But the thing where we came in for here in the first place... The second key out of the 6. Or is the third one already? I think it's the second one. But I remember saying, well, 1/3 the way through, so it might be the third one. Does it not tell me? 2 out of 6, okay, so my memory is just fucking with me like always. Also, I think I can buy new armor at the villa, so might want to do that. Yeah, Dutch achievements, just go fuck yourself. Okay, so we are still in Firenze. We still have to do that one temple lair because I don't know what it is, but they said I should do it, so I'm gonna do it just for the heck of doing it. And also, the chances that you die trying to get banned from here are pretty high because I died like twice. First time, I think. No, that's nonsense because if you jump down and you die, you respawn back at just normal level. Okay, that's quite no. This is what happened to me the first time. That's exactly what happened to me. I tried to just climb over it and I jumped down and I died. Exactly what happened the first time. Exactly. And it happened to me again. But it respawns you back on ground level, so... yeah, where to go next?